If you want to wall breach here, this is how you do it. You'll start the recording, you got your recording, and you'll have your camera straight, and it's just spin it. Try to not let it tilt up or down. Try to keep it at eye level and just go straight and fast. Don't go into first person view. Now if you want to start your wall breach there and you want it to go to a building half a mile away, you'll just go half a mile away and you'll enter at that point and then be able to follow it down to whichever building you wish. So we can actually follow him now with the camera. Just leave it recording, so we'd be actually able to get into any other building. Now if you're trying to breach a particular building, say FIB, IAA, you might try a few spots because it's so secure, the software. So in your recording you just try one spot like that, run on, and then say come to another part of the building and try another spot. Usually you're best not near corners like this, but just near the centre of the building. Doors will actually usually be more secure because of the software, preventive software. So it might not be the best place to try a door, although some are not. So we'll try this one. Now we could have got in from the first time we spanned the camera, so there could be no need for all this, but this is if you were doing it with a secure building, so that'll be enough. So we'll show you how it's done now. So that's cancel the next recording, and then you just go into your edit and you'll load a project. No, we can't load them. Test. You'll load a project and you'll just add the clip in. So there's the initial clip we took. You're going to edit your clip. So as you see, the wall breach was created in game. You can't wall breach in director mode unless you've created it in game. What you'll do is you'll play your video, look for when the camera spins. So this is not me spinning the camera. There you go. And then we'll just rewind it slightly. So that's the wall breach already created in game. Now we don't know if it's breached the wall, but it should have done. So as you see, this is not us creating the camera move here. It's the game. Pause. And then you might perfect it, get it full opposite. It usually works best at an angle like here or here if it doesn't work full opposite, but this should work full opposite because there's not security around this part. So then you go cameras, free camera, edit camera, and just pull back, and that's your wall breach, and it's that simple. So we think people have been getting mixed up by the fact that we said you spin the camera. We think people are going into the director mode and they're actually spinning the camera. No guys, so you see what to do now, and you can just basically go anywhere, but you're confined to the restraints of the camera mode. But as you remember, we knew we wanted to go down there, so we ran down there. So what you'll do then is you'll come back out and you'll play the video, and what we'll do is we'll play the video, we'll drag the camera. So we're dragging the camera now. You don't have to drag the camera, you could just play the video and you can see him running down there, and what you'll do is you'll just follow him basically so that you can go to another area, a further area. Instead of just creating a new camera, we can just drag this camera and we watch him there so you can see him going. And it's that easy guys, and then we can move outside of our boundaries. So our boundaries now are moved. And we've just come into some water. Pool is it? Yeah. And that's how you do it guys. So you can do what you can do on no clip. You can actually get a good few places loaded. Just because you see nothing here now, it doesn't mean there's nothing here. Okay, so we'll show you what we mean. For example, so when you load in, we'll bring him back. We'll get the camera and we'll take him back. If you don't get in on your first attempt, don't assume your wall breach has not worked. When you place a second, so if we didn't get in when we span the camera there, and if you don't get in, what you do then is you don't go here and then create another camera and try to get in, because if you don't get in with the first camera, the second camera will mimic the first camera and the protection software will come in and stop you from going in. So what you've got to do is, if you're going to try the second camera, you go back to the first and you delete it, and then you try the second camera, and then it won't mimic the first camera. It's been placed on in the gallery, there's clues in the gallery for you to the building, and if you wall breach in, you won't see anything, but yet it is there. but there's a little tiny part of it where you can actually activate it to load through. So you're wall breaching, so do try it, see if you enjoy it. And as we said, you could have a room and it could not appear, but then you might just happen to catch a bit of the room and you'll load it in. So it's worth having a play about with, and this is why we're showing it you, because there is secrets to be found. Here's an interesting place to breach.
Just in case I wasn't having enough fun already.
You might find something special there. Just there. So have a look, guys, see what you think. But, a breach for most of you is the most you can do. It's this one which has been left there for you. We actually like this car, so I'm not sure we want to actually do this. Well, it seems like we've got no choice now. Nice shot, man. Should we get it? So the box we want you to try reach. Okay guys, we'll leave it there for now. If we've shown you something spiked your interest, do make sure you like the video to get it out there, and if you've not been here before, please do make sure you subscribe, come back. Got plenty of mystery clues for you and discoveries. Until next time guys, this is True Star signing out.